What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sagittarius? So let's jump in and Sagittarius ninth house collective. Let's jump in and get the daily increase and see what is going on. With my collective for the next 48 hours, we are going to look and see what's going on with your internal self. I want to look and see what's going on with your relationships. I also want to see what's going on with work and career. Okay. I want to look and see what potential challenges you may have in those areas and where you will find your support in those areas. Okay. These are general messages, guys. Just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. All right. Please understand that my children are in the background. I am a full-time mother. So just, let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what is going on with your internal self. Let's see, Spirit, can you please show me the 5 cards that represent my Sagittarian ninth house collective for the next 48 hours, please? What are the cards that represent the internal self, the relationships, working career, challenges, and all of that good stuff in the next for the next 48 hours? For the next 48 hours. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Swords for your internal self, the Two of Swords for your relationships, the Tower for work and career, the 10 of Swords, dang, and then the 9. Okay, so it looks like the next 48 hours is a whole lot of thought. Okay, it looks like a whole lot of thought is going on for you in the next 48 hours. The Queen of Swords is anchoring the next 48 hours. So there's definitely this visionary energy. And I do feel like that it is based off of some sort of revolution that has gone on internally that allows you to have some level of insight and level of clarity, insight. And it causes you to change up a lot. Okay. So let's see, Spirit, what is the energy that is on offer as the Sagittarian ninth house collective is transmuting this? What is the energy that is on offer? Thank you, Spirit. So you have 2 cards that are coming out here. Yeah, I feel this. Okay. I'm not going to lie. Kali Ma at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about divine severance, cutting the cords to drama, fear, and limitations. I feel that without a doubt. Okay. Oh, wow. You have 3. So this is a major 40. I would say that this is going to be a big 48 hours for you for sure. And Spirit is asking you to trust the process. The divine director has stepped in and is on offer for you in the next 48 hours. It says create space for the divine order to unfold. So that's just about sitting back and allowing things to unfold naturally without clinging on for control. We also have cosmic power that is also here. There is unlimited potential. It also looks like that there is some sort of sacred mission that is being initiated at this time, meaning that it looks like that there is some sort of with visionary at the bottom of the deck. This is really telling me that within the next 48 hours, as it pertains to something in your life, you're going to have a clear direction that you need to head in. Okay. This was the one card that fell on the 4 and it did fall face down. Wow. I love this. I absolutely love this. It says karmic release. The end of a cycle. And now it says debts are paid. Choose your destiny. I feel like that there's really a matter of really like something is coming to an end. It really is. The 10 of Swords. And this particular 10 of Swords for your challenge for the next 48 hours, it literally says surrender. And I feel like that that's going to be the challenge, is surrendering what is ending. There is some sort of major epiphany awareness that you're having internally that is causing you to recognize that the way that you have been doing things cannot continue to happen. Okay. This revelation allows for it opens up some sort of clear pathway. Like the 2 of Swords is this particular one speaks about balance. But when I think about the 2 of Swords, there's been an unwillingness to see the truth. But because of some sort of internal clarity that you have, it's like the blindfold is ripped off and you're able to see exactly what needs to be balanced out, what needs to happen in order for balance to be restored in your relationships in the next 48 hours. As far as working career goes, I got a major change coming. I do see that there's a major shakeup that is coming in the workplace in the next 48 hours. I feel like that where you find your support, there could be a Virgo, but most importantly, you find it by retreating, going within and seeking your higher self. Okay. Let's get the numerology message that will help you navigate this situation. Guys, of course, I am going to clarify and break this down. I just want to give you a gist. What is the numerology to help the Sagittarian ninth house collective navigate the next 48 hours, Spirit? Thank you. 4444, blessing in disguise for sure. So it looks like we've got blessing in disguise. It says obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. At the bottom of the deck, we have, this, I'm telling you, then the next 48 hours, don't force something. Don't force it. Don't force it. With 666 at the bottom of the deck, it says several unexpected developments will damn, my nail is dirty. Can tell I just got done eating. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Well, let's see. Let's look at this internal clarity that you're having, okay? Let's look at this internal clarity that you're having. There is definitely your internal self is seeing things clearly. Guys, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, your girl would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right, Spirit, let's see. What's this Ace of Swords wisdom for the internal self for the next 48 hours for my Sagittarian ninth house collective? Yeah, emotional balance. I like it. The Queen of Cups and emotional wow, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Swords. I definitely see that it looks like that internally. I do feel like that you have some sort of clarity as to how a lack of internal balance and this, I don't know, like it's almost like you were taking the hard way home. You know what I'm saying? It's like you were taking the hard way home. It's like you were trying to achieve emotional balance and emotional stability and emotional security, but it's like you were going about it in a very hard way. And the way that you were going about it was actually pulling you backwards. So there is some sense of clarity that there is some sort of emotional balance, some sort of mental clarity that comes in that allows you to gain some emotional balance, and it helps you to navigate towards your goals differently. I definitely feel like that this clarity that comes in absolutely brings about a change of plans. Yeah, because there's some sort of, it gives you clarity about an unbalance, an imbalance, an unbalance, imbalance, whatever you want to say, in a partnership. This said partnerships is talking about balance. At the bottom of the deck, it says an unbalance in relationships. And so I definitely feel like that I have to be honest, there's some sort of imbalance in relationships, that there's an imbalance in your relationships up until now. This Ace of Swords moment that you're going to have internally is going to help you balance out the partnerships. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Show me this Two of Swords, Spirit. Show me the Two of Swords for relationships for Sagittarian 9th House Collective in the next 48 hours. Clear, concise messages. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. And I definitely feel like that it has a look, it says expect things to move rapidly. The Eight of Swords, 88 could be significant in the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. I love this for you. I love this for you because I definitely feel like that there is some sort of partnership that has been out of balance. And it definitely looks like that there is some sort of clarity on balancing that's out. And it allows for swift movements. It allows for it allows for a relationship that you've been in to get out of some sort of stuck, stagnant position. I definitely feel like that there is some communication that is coming in. I would have to encourage you to understand, with the Queen of Cups coming out here, I do feel like that you can expect movement and you can see things move differently if you handle it from a Queen of Cups perspective, okay? But I do feel like that there may be this energy of having the challenge is that you may have a hard time surrendering to maybe not hearing what it is that you want to hear, okay? But I definitely feel like that you escaping from it says escape from what traps you, healing, the end of a depression. So I feel like that and the sun is coming out. I feel like that there is a situation that has kind of been stagnant and not moving forward. I do feel like that you can expect rapid changes in that. And these are fated movements in order to bring balance to your relationships. Yeah, dang. The Four of Wands and the Sun card, get it. Yeah, it's time to rest and enjoy success, romance. So it definitely looks like that harmony and tranquility is restored inside of a partnership in the next 48 hours due to communication. And I feel like that you're able to handle this better because of some sort of clarity that you've had internally. Now, as far as work and career goes, we do have the Tower card here. Not all towers are bad towers. Let's see. Look, not all towers are bad towers. And that's the truth. There could be a need to really pay attention to the details of offers that you're taking in the workplace. Let's see. What is the Tower card? What is the Tower card for work and career for my Sagittarian 9th House Collective for the next 48 hours? Thank you. The Three of Cups. The Magician. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a good tower. This is a good stinking tower. But I do feel like that you're kind of losing hope on this coming through. Yeah, confirmation, but this is a good stinking tower, honey. With John Saint's, look, someone could need to use John Saint words, but just take that as it resonates. But this is definitely, as far as work and career, there could be some sort of sudden blowout moment where you get like some sort of sudden unexpected moment to celebrate here. It says a time of celebration and joy. The Magician, utilizing your skills at your disposal, resourcefulness. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of unexpected moment of like something that you've been manifesting unexpectedly comes in the workplace, and it definitely brings in the Nine of Pentacles, a moment of prosperity. Once again, a period of prosperity. So there could definitely be some sort of in the next 48 hours, it definitely looks like it could be it looks like it could be looking good for you in work and career. However, I don't know why I got this Ten of Swords here in the challenge for the week ahead. I mean, for the next 48 hours. So it's a matter of surrendering and letting things flow and not getting in a place of despair as things are not going your way. It's about seeing obstacles as a blessing in disguise, okay? Hang in there. Don't become like there's a cycle is ending. The end of a cycle is here. Debts are paid. You're paid. You're transitioning into a new cycle. Don't begin to manifest negatively into this, because I do see that there is a very much so a breakout moment as it pertains to work and career in the next 48 hours. I feel like that there is a breakout internally in the next 48 hours that allows you to establish a place of emotional balance, and it allows you to labor towards life and make necessary changes without being in this defeated mentality. Okay. And then, like I said, I feel like that there's faded changes in some, like, I just feel like that there is some sort of movement inside of a situation that was like where you may have been feeling like things, feeling hopeless, feeling like you were cornered, feeling like things just wasn't moving. I do feel like that there is a quick change. There's a quick turnaround there. Things are turning. The wheel of fortune, good fortune and changes, luck, success, good karma, positive changes. I definitely see that there are some positive changes in a situation that could have been at a deadlock. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit said, keep on talking. You'll understand this ten of swords. In your relationships, there is a situation that is being brought to a balance. The Eight of Swords is where you have been. You're releasing yourself from this Eight of Swords. So the challenge is to no longer sit in this Ten of Swords. To surrender. The challenge in the next 48 hours is to really believe that the worst is over. You have to understand that whatever that worst is, it was a blessing in disguise. It presented obstacles so that you could face things that could allow you to gain the clarity that you needed internally. I do feel like that there is an unexpected turnaround for you, but the challenge is believing that the worst is over. You see, every time I say that, the sun comes out. What's this Ten of Swords energy for the chat? I know I just went through all of that, but I still want to see what the cards have to say about it, okay? And the King of Swords. The King of Swords, manifesting rational thinking. And I feel like that it's the challenge in the next 48 hours is not allowing that Ten of Swords, surrendering that pain and that betrayal of a painful ending, surrendering it and no longer allowing that to affect the way that you're manifesting into your present moment. That's what the challenge is going to be, because things are turning around for you. Don't bring that negative, irrational thinking into manifesting into this new cycle. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands. I'm loving this. The start of something new. Yes, I do. I feel like that there is some sort of, like in the challenge in the next 48 hours, I would say that I do feel like that there is a lack of feeling grounded, a lack of sensibility. Like you're just not really lacking. Like, I just feel like that you're lacking like a clear sense of direction at the beginning, and that is going to be challenging for you not to manifest from that place. So I'm giving you a foresight. I'm giving you the gift of foresight. So keep that in mind. When you start to drop down and want to get negative, intentionally lift yourself up, because I'm giving you the foresight that everything that has happened is a blessing in disguise to get you in. It's initiating a brand new cycle for you. Okay. So choose the destiny in this cycle wisely, and you do so by using your words wisely. Okay. I do want to let you all know that I am recording this on June the 12th. Okay. So we have a full moon in Cancer on June the 13th. So keep that in mind. I'm releasing this as the daily increase on the June the 13th. Okay. Let's see, Spirit, can you clarify the Hermit energy for contemplation? This is where they find their support. Really be mindful to choose your words wisely. I'm going to pull that deck out too. The Queen of Wands is here. The Hanged Man and the Four of Cups. Yes. Okay, so where you find your support is when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and in the next 48 hours, pull back. Contemplate areas where you may feel like you are overwhelmed, where you have low self-esteem. Like, is your low self-esteem being triggered here? Are you being overbearing? Is there jealousy being illuminated here? Are you stepping into becoming a bully? There is a need to surrender and like really like instead of speaking life on this, it's about really stepping back, retreating, seeking your higher self, and seeing how are you showing up in these ways that are perpetuating a cycle around you. You're being given an opportunity to bring that behavior to an end internally, and it will begin to perpetuate externally. Okay. The end at the bottom of the deck, the end of the old and the start of the new. I definitely feel like that you're being given an opportunity to put some sort of unhealthy behavior that has been perpetuated in you to an end, and it will permeate in your reality in the next 48 hours. Okay, so let me get that deck out, because I definitely am feeling choose your words wisely for sure in the next 48 hours. Yes, kindness and nurturing, and face your shadow. Absolutely. Ooh. The high priestess, the intuition and knowingness, and then mother water, emotional self-care. So I definitely feel like that. And so the 30th could be significant. My heart just fluttered. 2 and 3 could be significant. But the high priestess, I definitely feel like that there is a need to listen to your intuition. At moments that your fear and anxiety arise and you begin to want to speak ill or negative or say hurtful things, confirmation. It is that time. Look, all these confirmations. I need to check something. Hold on. I could pause, but I'm not. Is that my Walmart order? Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all can fast forward if you want to, but I definitely feel like that your intuition is trying to navigate you, especially in those moments where fear and anxiety arise. When fear and anxiety arise, Spirit is telling you to pause, because when it comes in, that's when you grasp for trying to control, and you don't, and you kind of start dismissing what you intuitively know, because what you are intuitively hearing isn't matching what's playing out in front of you. And Spirit is saying, but it's in those moments when there's a clear separation, what you intuitively know and what is taking place in your reality, that is where the universe is actually doing the dramatic shift at. So stay holding on to what's coming through intuitively so that it can actually begin to fully transition through the shift. It may be difficult. It says that. It says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. There is a clear shift. There is. It doesn't mean that you have to detach from your intuitive knowing and then assimilate to your what's happening in front of you in the reality. Yes, don't disillusion yourself, but hold on to the faith. Okay. I feel like I'm preaching, so I'm gonna get on up out for here. I am doing another message right after this to record and release for midday on Monday, but I don't know what I'm going to title it. Okay, so just keep an eye out for another pre-record Sagittarian 9th house Sagittarius reading. Okay, I love you.